Prince Harry is told he can't have your cake and eat it too following reports that the Duke is furious over Jubilee weekend treatment. Earlier this month, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle visited the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Tensions between the couple and the rest of the royal family are still very frosty after reports that Harry is upset following their visit. Speaking on Australia's Today Show, the Daily Mirror's royal editor Russell Myers discussed the frosty relationships and Harry's fury. Mr. Myers said, "If Harry's looking for some sort of piecemeal, then he was a long way off that." Today's host Richard Wilkins replied, "You can't have your cake and eat it too, Russell, you know." One word. Oprah. The royal expert said, "Well, of course. The people I speak to, the palace every day, who are obviously very well connected with the top players, as it were. They are still absolutely furious." Mr. Myers added, "You can't go on, international television interview with Oprah Winfrey, complaining about your treatment with the family and then wanting to sit down with them when you're still giving interviews." Referring to the Duke of Sussex's recent interview with NBC Today, he continued, "Harry was giving an interview just a couple of weeks ago when he was at the Invictus Games. It was all, sort of, bizarre language. He was there to protect the Queen and these things are not going down too well. If their relationship, is to be repaired, then there needs to be a bit more water under the bridge." The couple sat down with Oprah for a televised bombshell interview in early 2021. Back then, Tucker Carlson, Fox News presenter, blasted the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and shared his thoughts on the deal. That annoying fake Duchess from LA and her brain-dead husband threatened to walk if Spotify refused to muzzle Joe Rogan, but they're not going anywhere. The U.S. host went on to say, "These two grifters have a $25 million podcast deal with Spotify for essentially no work." Harry and Meghan have also been branded as pathetic and irrelevant by a retired judge, saying nobody cares what he thinks in America. The Duke and Duchess have only released one episode of their Spotify podcast so far, but critics have scrutinized the couple for remaining in partnership with the music giants. Carlson added, "So far, we believe they have produced just over 30 minutes of content. That means these two have been paid about $1 million for each minute of talking they've done. That's a good gig. It's too good to leave." Meanwhile, some fans of the Sussexes have voiced support for the royal couple and slammed the critics for calling them out. Meghan and Harry have also received increasing pressure to abandon their partnership with the streaming service after it hosted anti-vaccination content made by U.S. commentator Joe Rogan. Another host, Greg Gutfeld, reportedly said they, Harry and Meghan, were a bunch of deadbeats and Jeanine Pirro called them pathetic and irrelevant.